Hello, my name is Auhon and I'm a rising junior at Homestead High School. My project is the ball tracking robot with computer vision, and as of right now, I've finished assembling all of the mechanical components as well as wiring all of the electrical components. You can see that the base for everything is this plastic chassis, which has the motors and the ultrasonic sensors connected to it. These motors are connected to the wheels, which would make the robot actually able to move back and forth when it's turned on. And the way that these motors get input to know when to turn on and off is through this H bridge and Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi gets input from these three ultrasonic sensors as well as this camera, and it processes that input and gives it to the H bridge, telling the motors when to, and how to turn on. Of course, all of this needs power, so the H bridge and motors are powered by a battery pack underneath the Raspberry Pi over here, and the Raspberry Pi itself needs its own separate power bank, which is stored right here. Of course, the robot shouldn't always be on, so you can see that in between this we have a on and off switch that would be able to control when the Raspberry Pi sends feedback to the H bridge. As of right now, this doesn't work as there is no software loaded onto the Raspberry Pi yet. But so my main next step is to code it so that these ultrasonic sensors will see a red ball, and depending on that, it'll tell the motors when to move so that it will turn to face the ball and move towards it if it gets too far. Additionally, the plastic chassis that serves as a base for all of this isn't very accommodating to all of the electronics. So I would CAD model and 3D print a new one that houses all of them a lot safer.